Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Evangeline Downs here on Wednesday. It is April the 3rd, 2019. I'm going to look at the 8th race from Evangeline, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKit5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The 8th race from Evangeline, it's a starter optional claimer purse, $14,500. Races for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and upwards, never start for a claim price $5,000 or less in 2018 or 19. Like I said, the optional claim price of 10 grand. Field of 10 horses going the distance of ground of 1,300 meters, or the distance of ground of 6.5 furlongs on the Evangeline main track. 1,300, 6.5. And I show the diagram. It just gives me a second to look down at my notes. Just bear with me. Great opening night here at Evangeline tonight, and hopefully in the next few weeks I'll be looking at a little bit more Evangeline when the turf program starts to heat up, because they have a very good turf course when it's when it's actually working. The racing is good on the turf course, but a few years ago they did have to cancel the turf race because the grass wasn't growing properly. But last season the grass was very nicely run, and I was known to make a wager here and there last summer there, especially on a Friday night. Didn't do a lot of videos, but I did make a few wagers and made some money. But my top selection, I'm gonna go with the 5-horse Carolina Jasmine. I'm gonna go 5-3-4-2 in the superfecta. 5-3-4-2 super. Top selection of 5-horse Carolina Jasmine. 7-year-old mare by Line of David. Carl Broberg trains. Timmy Thornton gets the leg up. Timmy Thornton his first few winters when he was an apprentice actually wintered here in New York at Aqueduct, and he rode great races here in New York. And then he was in Chicago for so many years. Now he's down in Louisiana, and he's having a great season so far, winning at 25%. But this horse's most recent outing came the 28th of February at the Fairgrounds, 5.5 off the turf, an option 10 claimer, and the horse finished third by 6 3/4 lengths there. It was with the leaders early on, got overtaken, but didn't run half bad. I think coming here, lesser quality horses, getting the 6.5 today, I think this horse could really get something going. Before that, at Fairgrounds on the mud, 6 furlongs and a claiming 15. The horse finished second by a half length there, and again he was very wide, and he just couldn't keep up with them at the end. He do a little bit, and then Hawthorne 6 furlongs and a claim optional 18. He finished 6 by 4.5. He was very wide that day in the top of the lane after stalking, and he just never had the run again. And then at Arlington on the turf, not a turf horse, but he ran 5 furlongs and option 40 claimer. He finished 9th by 10 lengths. He was wide and had nothing. Again, it wasn't the day to win. Ended at Churchill 6.5. and claiming 32. He finished 7th by 29 1/4 lengths. He closed up a little bit that day. It wasn't the world's worst race for him. And then again at Hawthorne, 5.5 25 claimer, finished third by length. A little bit wide, but he was closing up well. He's coming here, lesser quality horses, good workout lines as of recently. Carl Broberg, has been leading trainer here for a while. Timmy Thornton, leading rider here a few years ago. They know this way around the race course. I think this horse is due for a victory. Hasn't won in quite a few years, but I think this is a good comeback race for him, so I'll take him at 5-1. So to recap my selection for the 8th from Evangeline, I'm going to go with the 5-horse Carolina Jasmine. I'm going to go 5-3-4-2 in the superfecta. So that's all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKit5. Good luck, everybody.